Hi, how is everybody? Hope you're all doing well. I haven't done a live video like this in a while. I've done a little bit of streaming in the past, mostly playing games, so this is obviously a little bit different, and I'm using Restream today instead of Twitch, so a little bit different. But yeah, here we are. We're gonna chill. I have no idea if this is working, so we're gonna find out at the end. If not, yeah. But yeah, no, basically it is hurricane season. My city is just getting Hurricane Fiona coming around, so we're gonna see how long we have internet. We're gonna see how long the power stays on. Um, but yeah, I figured it would just be kind of fun to do something in the meantime. So yeah, we're gonna study some German. So we're gonna just get at it. I feel like I'm gonna be more focused and productive if I'm recording this because now I have the whole internet to keep me accountable. So I can't just be slacking. So we're gonna see how much homework I can get done before, yeah, before the power goes out, basically. So, anyways, yeah, I guess if for anyone who doesn't really know much about me, um, I'm a late 20-year-old language learner. I've always kind of dabbled in languages, but I'm currently invested in German and a different language, which I'm not really exposing as of yet. But German's kind of my main focus at the moment. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you all want to know about me, so we'll just leave it at that, I guess. Okay, perfect. Let's get to studying here. So yeah, I'm going to. I have no idea how loud. I'm just putting a Spotify playlist on. Let's show it here. This is not my list. This is whoever this belongs to. Lo-fi, random jazz. Yeah, I got some nice cool beats. So this is what's going to be playing for the next little while. And yeah. Anyways. So I guess I'll show you really quickly. I love Notion. I've definitely become a little bit obsessed with Notion. This is my Notion German page. I don't want to go too far back because I do have my other language in here as well. But yeah, basically I have everything kind of uber organized. I have a couple random things. Keyboard, just getting used to some of these things, sounds. I have random like journal writing, which I haven't done much of because I'm still getting used to all the grammar. Yeah, I don't know. Just all my Lingoda stuff. Every lesson I save my downloads in here once they're finished the courses. So I have all the notes from every class, which is amazing. I don't know. I like being organized. I've always been someone who like writes my notes on paper, but now with Notion, I just realized how practical it is. I use on my phone. Sometimes on the bus, I can just work on things. Yeah, so some different things I've been going through slowly. So that's been cool. 15-minute German, German in 3 months. Do I believe I'm going to be fluent in German in 3 months? Absolutely not. But yeah, I don't know, good kind of basic introduction grammar stuff. I haven't written anything in here, but there is a poem that, I mean, like you can see, there's nothing in here. But there is a poem in German that I really like that I want to just kind of write out, and I want to memorize it at some point. I have not started this one yet, but at some point get some German grammar. Yeah, and just random, yeah, just I don't know, random stuff. Yeah, so we're here. So this is all my italki with Munir, who's super great. I have all the textbooks. He gave me all the chapters, so I'm able to work on homework. This is part of it, which is amazing. And then, yeah, I just kind of put all my stuff here. So, yeah, that's that. Sorry, I'm not used to. It's been a little while since it's been like a month or so since I've been streaming, so I feel a little weird. Okay, so I'm gonna be way upfront. I'm still getting used to a lot of different things. I definitely use I do use Google Translate sometimes, mostly because I just don't have a very big vocabulary yet. There's certain types of grammar that I'm not quite used to. Like I only really have simple grammar at this point. So, use that as a tool, but I'm also the kind of person I don't just copy and paste it. I try to understand. I use it and then be like, okay, kind of break it down. And even today I had my German class at the near and uh, I had to write a recipe and I was like, yeah, I had to use Google Translate because I didn't really know what I was doing. So we just went through, but went through it, made sure I understood. So it was really good. So yeah, that's the thing. It's all just about learning, use the tools, and then just make sure you're not just like blindly using them. You're actually using them for a purpose of helping you grow. So, anyways, yeah. So I'm just right now copying the questions down here. I kind of like to be able to just see everything all at once. And also, I'm going to switch my keyboard to the German keyboard, which I'm slowly kind of remembering the random different spots, but I'm going to also move this binder out of my way. And start my timer. As you can see, I do have a little mini start timer button right here. But because it's a little wonky, I kind of have to open it up, and that shows my other language I'm working on, which I don't want to do. So I'm just going to start it on my phone here. And what am I trying to find? There you go. All right, so timer is started. I've got ants. I've got ants on my desk, and it's driving me crazy. Okay. So, okay. Gehen Sie oft in ein Restaurant. Also, please do not assume my pronunciation is on point because I'm pretty sure there's much to be desired. But I'm just gonna read out loud because that just helps me practice, get used to the flow of sentences, get my brain comfortable with everything. Was essen Sie? See? German keyboard. Zum Frühstück. Now I just can't type because everyone on the internet is watching me. Was essen Sie sonntags? Was ist Ihre Hauptmahlzeit? See? Yeah. Basically, I mean, the nice thing about German is letter-wise with the keyboard, it's just the Y and the Z that are inverse from the regular English keyboard, but apparently I'm just getting everything mixed up. But then, like, pretty much everything else, like symbols and stuff, are completely in a different spot. The parentheses are like just one over from normal, which is really annoying because it's easy. I'm constantly forgetting. And that's that. Trinken Sie wie Kaffee täglich 2 Liter Wasser. Ja, Wasser Good beer. Okay, and all my questions. And am I using up time formatting? Yes. Is it necessary? No. Does it help me? Yes. This is my version of making pretty study notes. And now I'm just unbolding and unitalicizing everything. Okay. Passen Sie gesund. I do not remember what gesund is. So let's go remind myself what that means. Healthy. Okay. So do I eat healthy or do I eat healthy food? That's I mean, that's a hard question. Compared to a lot of people, I probably eat healthier than most. Um, but also, like, I'm not necessarily eating a salad every day. I eat a lot of Korean food, a lot of Chinese food because I work at a Korean restaurant and I work at a sushi restaurant that is run by Chinese people. So, and almost everyone in the kitchen is Chinese. So that's definitely messes. I mean, kind of affects what I eat. Okay, so let's say 9. I am ish and not sure. Ich bin nicht or kein nicht. I'm not certain. Let's do that. Let's certain. Okay, so oh, gewiss. Okay, so gewiss is more the word I'm looking for. So ich bin nicht. Because certain words I'm just not remembering, and that's fine. Because I know this word. Okay, just see. Will ich esse Koreanisch? Koreanisch? Is that how you spell that? Is that or is that not? Koreanisch. Ah. Und Chinesisch? Chinesisch. Oh man, I do not know how to write this word. Alright, we're gonna do this way. Chinese. Chinese. Okay, I was missing some stuff. Essen. Okay. So a lot of sehr is like wow, very, but I just want a lot of. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this now, and obviously this isn't. I'm not sure because I eat a lot of Korean and Chinese food. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm going with, where I don't necessarily know, and it's hard because sometimes there's different ways of expressing things. In the sense I'm think when I'm answering these questions, I'm thinking from an English perspective, and I'm trying to say things from an English framework, where in reality, when you're speaking a different language, you need to be thinking in the framework of that language. I'm at the point where I have a very basic understanding of German sentence structure, which is why I actually really do enjoy grammar. It helps me learn things better. So it does get a little different. Hi, Maria. Sorry, I didn't see you were here. I just kind of forgot about the whole chat situation. Okay, so oh, there you go. Never mind. I can do that here. Okay, cool. So Maria's asking, just a random question, do you consider yourself an athletic, flexible person? Um, that's a great question. Sh- I enjoy doing athletic things. Okay, let's go back a step. There are certain athletic things I enjoy doing. I enjoy getting together with friends and playing sports games. I enjoy. If people are gonna be like, "Let's go play a game of soccer," I'll be like, "Yeah." People be like, "Let's, go play baseball." I'll be like, "I'm horrible at it," but yeah. Um, every once in a while where I try to get myself into running, I have to listen to some sort of a podcast or something. But yeah, it kind of really just depends on what's going on. It kind of depends on how I'm feeling. I'm not a huge yeah. Yeah, I guess in time. I'm definitely much more of a I like to I think I'm more of a creative person than an athletic person. A flexible person? I think I'm decently pretty flexible. I've worked right now, I'm currently working 3 jobs at once. I worked 4 jobs at one time. I think I'm pretty good with just being able to kinda switch pretty easily between different things. I'm usually pretty easygoing, I guess. So, I don't know if that answers your question, but hopefully. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, okay, so once I've put my sentence here, this is my English standpoint of what I'm looking at, how I'm seeing it. Now what I'm gonna do is switch it. Okay. Do I necessarily, I don't know exactly if this is the best way to look at it. Again, I'm using Google Translate. I've heard for like some languages, it's definitely better than others. So what I am gonna do now is do this. Have it. I'm going to italicize it. I'm gonna put it in red. And that can be my way of saying this is this isn't what I wrote. This is what I wrote. This is what potentially is better. And then once I go through it with my tutor, I will show them, these ones, but then I can kind of see, what was better and then get a better sense of how it all works. So, all right. Do I like to cook? Kochen Sie gern? Uh, okay. Not for myself. I don't like cooking for myself. I kind of hate cooking for myself. Yeah. I don't know. I hate spending so much time in it when it's just for me. Myself, is that mir or is that just me? That is just me. Okay. Uh Mish. Is that myself? No. Myself? Not for my oh. Nicht für mir? I didn't when I'm looking at this and I just looking at this and I'm like, is it nicht für? And it's right in front of my face. It's great to see how much my brain is working. Ist für mich. Okay. Where am I at? Nicht für mich. Aber ich. How was the question? Okay. Ich kochen. Koch. Okay, but I like to cook. So cook should be the first one. That's the more important verb. So we're putting that beginning. Gern is just like for like to cook. So like, do you like to cook is the example sentence. So gern. So in German, your first verb is going to be in your regular kind of like English thing, subject, verb, object. But your second verb, so in this case, like to cook, the word like, gern, is going to go at the end of the sentence. So, and maybe I'm wrong, but I know I'm right in this one. So, my limited German, I know that much. Aber ich koche. And also, I know certain sounds I'm not making right. I apologize. Please not take this as a pronunciation course in German. Take this as a me just doing my homework, and feel free to help me out if you are German and you know what you're doing more than me, or if you're much farther along than me. All help is definitely welcome. So, and I'm definitely not claiming to be expert. It's just a learning. Okay. Nein, nicht für mich, aber ich koche. I like to cook for others. So that's the word. So für is going to be this word, but I don't know what the word is for others or for other people. Let's do other people. Is it? I'll do that. Mention? Yes. Okay, and how to say other people? Okay, see, I can use this too. I'm not crazy. Person. For. Wow, I cannot type today. I'm sorry, guys. So, can I say mention? Okay. I'm going to use mention simply because that was the word I came up with on my own. But I will put a hurricane out there. Leute in here as well. Good. Okay. So, let's see what this is looking like. No, not just for me. Oh, what's the word for just? My tutor and I have gone through this. Okay. No, not for me. Not for myself. That's what I wanted. But I can just say not just for me. Maybe that would make sense here. Aber ich koche für andere Menschen gern. But I like to cook for other people. Okay. So, kind of general flow. Nicht für mich, aber ich koche. Okay, so let's put this in the other order. I'm going to leave it at the end for now. Not just for me. Let's do that. Not just for me. Nicht no. Okay, yes. That's the word I keep forgetting. Nicht no. Let's put this in orange because I keep forgetting this word. Okay. Cool. Question number 2. Gehen Sie oft in ein Restaurant? Do I eat often in a restaurant? Yeah. Well, see, these are hard. Ja, aber ich Work. I can't remember basic German verbs. To work. Arbeiten. Okay. Ja, aber ich arbeite im zwei Restaurants. But how often do I actually go out and eat? Okay. All right, so ja, aber ich arbeite im zwei Restaurant. This restaurant just spelled the same way. Pretty sure it is. Come on. Restaurant. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, I'm gonna respond to Maria's question here because I don't think she's here at the moment. I also have to switch my keyboard back to English in order to do this because I don't know where the @ symbol is. Kind of. Just realized I was so late. There you go. So I just realized I don't think Maria was still on here when she asked, so I'll just put it in here, and I kind of tried to tag her just in case she sees it later, so she knows I didn't mean to ignore her. I just didn't see the chat signal. Okay. Besides that? Okay, so yes, but I work in 2 restaurants. Is restaurant plural? I just went through this. Okay. The Das Restaurant because it's a cognate. Probably helps if I write in the right order. Okay, let's do this one. Now let's need to from English. The restaurant. Das Restaurant. Okay. The restaurants. Just okay. Just an S at the end. Okay. But besides when I am working. Okay. So wenn ich arbeite. Okay. Except, I'm assuming this word must be except. So, but when I work. Come on. Okay. So, yeah, that's. Aber wenn ich arbeiten, ich nicht gehe oft in ein Restaurant. Can I do it this way? Don't often. Yeah, we'll try that. Okay, cool. So copy that. Orange. Da, 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 da. Let's bold all these ones. Okay. Was essen Sie zum Frühstück? So, what do I eat for breakfast? Cereal. Cereal. Normally. These are the words. It's the way that I speak. I keep doing this. It's the way that I speak in English that this is the problem. My teacher is always normal. Normally. I never want to just learn how to be like, oh, I eat cereal for breakfast. I want to be able to express myself. So it's probably really the impatient side of me that's the problem. But but then well no, to me it's also like, but then I can go back to my tutor and be like, oh, does this make sense if I want to express myself this way? And then he might be, no, you should say this is more natural. So then I kind of learn how to say it more natural. But then my problem is I don't always review my notes enough. So, which is why, as much as I'd like to do more classes a week, I don't think it would be good because I wouldn't really be keeping up with what I need to do. Ich esse cereal. Let's go to the textbook. Oh, wait. Okay, now I want this one. Cereal. Talked about cereal. Oh, now it's getting windy. I feel like it might not be too long before the power goes out. They probably don't even have cereal on here, do they? Of course not. Of course not. Frühstück mit Käse, Schinken, Wurst, Eiern, Tomate, Obst, Joghurt. No. No. Okay. So let's go back to where I was. Okay. This one. Cereal. I feel no, that's not what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for. Not that cereals. That yes, okay. This is what I'm looking for. I'm like, it's not muesli. That's a whole other different thing. Okay, ich esse das Getreide zum Frühstück. Stück. Bleh. Come back. I didn't switch back to the German keyboard. That's why. Okay. Okay. This one. Okay. What do I eat on Sundays? Does anybody have specific things they eat on Sundays? I have no idea. It changes every week. Okay, so what I eat? I have no idea if this actually makes sense. Was ich esse changes to change. To change. Okay. That is not a normal verb conjugation. It changes. Oh, okay, this one. What I eat. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure this is going to be very wrong. And hit each. Ger. There's one tag. Okay. I really wish Notion had a kind of like a little hover over option. I think that would be very convenient for studying. That way I could highlight words and I could see if I knew it without it, but I could also refer it when I didn't know it. That'd be very practical. What I eat changes. I'm pretty sure this makes absolutely no sense. Was ich esse sind jeden. Okay, I'm gonna save this one because oh yeah, but that should be capitalized. Sonntags is lowercase because of that. Okay. Da-da-da. Change that to that. Okay. Was ist Ihre Hauptzeit? Either or. So or is oder. Either. So if I say Edwagen. Apfel oder Orange. Okay. So, mine. Der, die, das. Dame mir. Das. All right. I don't know. Daddy. Das. Meine. Why is it mine? It's neuter. I don't know why it's mine. But I'm also female. So between the fact that I'm not sure because it's supposed to be neuter, but yet I'm female, we're just going with it. I would love it if I could remember to do this right. Meine Hauptmahlzeit ist ein Apfel, die Apfel. Oh no. No, I don't actually know what that is. Either lunch or supper. I only remember Frühstück. Wait, why? I also realize I say the Korean word for why a lot more than even the English word for why. Frühstück. Okay. Come on, we didn't just talk about breakfast. I know we talked about lunch and supper too, okay? Ah, das Frühstück. Ja. Keep going. Okay. Yeah. Mittagessen. Mittagessen? Did I just right? Abendbrot. Okay, so I think then ist dann the whatever Entrante das Mittagessen oder das Abendbrot. Abendbrot. Let's see. Would help if I do that. My main meal is either lunch or dinner. Okay, so Abendbrot is that. Now, okay, so in this case, basically the same thing. They just didn't put in this part. So let me just put parentheses all around that. Let me also the dinner. Abendessen? Oh, they had Abendessen here. Abendbrot. So then what the heck is? It's like night bread? Abend is like night, evening. Brot is like bread, I think. Abendbrot. Do that. Das. The dinner. Das Abendbrot. Okay. Da, 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 da. And this I could not remember. It's hard because there's just certain words where you're like, you know it if you see it, but when you're just looking, when you're just trying to remember off the top of your head, it's so much harder. Abendessen. Wrong one. I'm gonna put a little question mark there. And what we're gonna do. Nope. Okay. I'm almost done. Yay. Trinken Sie. Do I drink a lot of coffee? Water every day. Oh, we kind of did this one with my tutor before. Okay. Ich trinke will Kaffee, aber ich nicht trinken will Wasser. Ich nicht trinke täglich Wasser, which means I don't drink water every day, which is very bad. Ich finde Bier nicht gut. I don't think that's the right to say. I don't really like beer, so it's just crazy. I want to go to Germany. It's literally the land of beer, but yes. Um, was schmeckt? What was that expression that we used? Okay. It's not like I hate it. I don't like it. Es schmeckt. Ich finde. Oh yes, I have to put beer. Beer is der Bier? Das Bier? Der, das Bier, die Bier. Oh, I don't even remember now. Das Bier. Okay. So this means it's gonna be S. Ich finde. Where am I? S. It is. But the nicht gut. Yeah. Okay. Das ist gut. All right. That was that one. And then I gotta go to C11. Dun, dun, dun. All right. We've got our past tense verbs. Going to make some little chats. Excuse me. I'm on the English keyboard again. No, I'm in German. Why is this? Oh, I'm in cap lock. That's why. Okay. Let's make a table. Oh, I didn't do that right. What I want to do first is toggle list. And then we're going to put this inside the toggle list. Okay. Let's do sind und no Prati Pat yeah, amulets are hard to pronounce. Prateritum. I think this is one of the things I struggle about with und struggle about with practicing by myself just because I'm always like, oh, am I saying it right? Okay, so we need one more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. It's also not what I want to do. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And hetero. Yes, okay, perfect. Thousands. Territon. Ich bin war du ne du bist Wurst. Er, sie, es ist wahr. Wir sind Wochen. Ihr seid Wort. Sie sie sind Wochen. Sie sind Wochen. Okay. As for this one, and now I do the same thing. Table. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll say the nice thing. Oh, that's the wrong spot. Nice thing too about doing this is like then if I need it later, I literally just have to just copy and paste this, which makes things very convenient. I'm still not writing the same right thing in the right spot. Haben Lesen Batterien. Ich habe, ich hatte, du hast, du hattest, sie, es hat, hatte, wir haben, hatten, ihr hattet, sie haben, hatten, sie haben. Okay. And we're gonna be looking at this mostly. Yes, but I like to be able to have it, so let's do. Wir hatten Glück. Let's just maybe do it this way actually. Oh, it's fine. I'll just do it this way. Ich hatte Oh, I have to put the right one in the right order. Ish. Okay, ish. Ish. Have to look. Du hast. Hattest. Da, 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 da. Okay. Das ist see, what can are you? So this is not have you. So it's are you formal? Are you formal? Are you plural? Is Otto in Berlin this weekend? So this would be for number 2. We're using the verb sign. So this one is I can type in the right order. See there. Wochenende in Berlin. Sind Sie Wochenenden in Berlin? I can't remember. There you go. Ist Otto Ende. Okay. No, we're gonna just. I'm just already like, we're gonna change this title. Take out the parentheses because there's no way anybody is studying with me talking. There you go. I'm sorry. Okay. Next one. Wo ist Wo bist du? So where are you? Who? See, I should know this. I should actually know this one. Wo. Where? Okay, it is where. Wo wohnst du? Where do you live? That's right. Wo bist du? Wo ist Straße? Something like that. I feel like my brain is dying. Honestly, I've spent over 4 hours studying languages today, so I think my brain is a little dead. It's also 8 p.m. over here, but let's get all this homework done because I never get it done ahead of time, and I'm always doing it right before my lesson, which isn't super like one thing to review it before my lesson, but die Studentin. So this is the plural version, so sind. I'm supposed to do all this in past tense. Wait. Okay. Let's do this properly. I did fine in this one. And then I went here and I did it in present tense. Okay. So this is what. Okay. Sind capital C. Wochen. C. Ist es wo? Instead of bist is was. Was. Wovor. Vor. Okay, so vor, vos, vor, Wurst, vor, Wochen, Wort, Wochen. Wochen. Vor. And this is die Studentin, so wo wochen die Studentin? Studentin. Okay. Now we have mein Bruder, singular, führe einen Hund. Has. So yeah, it's not is. Obviously it's not is. My brother is not a dog. It'd be has a dog. Okay, so meine Bruder hatte für einen Hund. Wir hatten für einen Hund und unsere Freund. Is that supposed to be plural? I think that's plural for feminine. Yay! Wait, is it feminine though? The oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. It's gonna be D anyways. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Wait. The friend. Nah, it was masculine. I'm so sad. Okay. But it is plural, so we got that much right. Hatten. Ne. Für einen Hund. Yay! We got that part done. No. Oh, yes, this one, he just wants me, my tutor just wants me to get familiar with the vocabulary. Vocabulary. No, not quite. Larry. There you go. And okay. Off the in. Okay, so I can just go full screen here. Yes, that's fine. Aufstehen. Like the compound kind of ones. To get up. Einkaufen. To go shopping. Kaufen. Shop. To go shopping. To shop. Okay, so just shop. Shop. Fan sehen to watch TV and anfangen. I guess I've definitely heard that one quite a bit. There's different language learning. Coffee break, German, anfangen. They use this one quite a bit. They'll say this in the beginning of their podcast. To begin. And beginnen, which also means to begin. I know, yes, my tutor did have all the stuff there, but I just want to have it in an easier spot in case I want to copy and paste. And it's good for me to type it out so that I have to see it and become more aware of it. What's next? Bezahlen, which is to pay. That one, no. I can't type it apparently, but I know it. To pay. Like I said, German keyboard, Y and Z. The einfachen dish. That's not what I want. To come to an agreement. Kind of like to agree, but not quite. It was described to me as a bit different if I understood it correctly. Oh, so how if I could stop? And last one is Uber sitzen. To translate. Here's what my poor brain is doing. There we go. Let that take me. An hour-ish. Took me about an hour. There you go. Are you working tonight? No. Sorry. Like I said, there's a hurricane going on or just starting. So I was supposed to work like 6 to midnight, but it's supposed to be really bad. Well, 6 to 11, but closing a restaurant's usually at least 11:30 midnight. So and yeah, my mom was like, "Nope." I'm like, I mean, technically, I can't just tell my boss no, but at the same time, I would tell my boss no. At this point, I don't want to walk home in a hurricane. I don't have a vehicle, so I like walk everywhere. And I mean, I can take like taxis and Uber and stuff like that. But I feel like the transit was going to be off at pretty much now, and then I don't think anyone's going to be driving Uber or taxi much in a, especially there's supposed to be some flooding and stuff like that near the waterfront. So I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not walking home in a hurricane, thanks. But I just realized she sent me that. My mom asked me almost an hour ago, so I'm like, I should respond to her so she's not worried about me. But yeah, anyways, yeah, this is kind of it. That was doing my homework. Thank you for joining me as I do my homework. Sorry, it probably wasn't super interesting, but hey, we got the homework done. I should actually maybe put this in, just highlight this. and green. Oh, I forgot. Okay, no, I don't want to do that then. All right, I will highlight this part in green, and I'll know that I did it. There you go. It doesn't show up super well on here, but whatever. There you go, it's done. And then this is just going through all the, so there's like section A, B, and C in each of these textbooks. It's pretty good. I really like the textbooks here. But yeah, basically make this a little bit smaller. There's where am I? Yeah, so section A is like a lot of what my tutor and I go through. So it's we practice reading through things, translating, doing the different activities, all this kind of jazz. So we'll do all the A section. That's kind of like the learning section. And sometimes we'll do the homework out of that. We'll usually have some homework from that section A. We went through this whole dialogue today, or I had to listen to it too, which is good. I'm really glad, like, I find Munir is really good with getting a lot of, or my italki tutor, Munir, is really good with doing a lot of listening practice, speaking practice, like different kind of like translating, really thinking through stuff. It's very well-rounded. It's not just us talking. I'm also reading and I'm also writing. My homework will tend to be a bit more writing and stuff. So I do like his kind of he has a very good, well-rounded approach to teaching, which I really enjoy. Yeah, so that, and then section B, we don't really ever use, but it's never very much. Ooh, I should read this. Yeah, a couple of things. Oh, they have. Can you imagine? I had that recipe homework, right? So just my tutor just being like, oh yeah, do the recipe, and somebody just being like copying and pasted this. Okay. And then yeah, so section C is basically kind of like a review of everything that you learned about. So yeah, this is kind of stuff that I don't know if he meant for when he says to like do section C, if he really means to like do every single thing or just review it, but I just do every single thing, which is probably a lot, but it's good practice. So yeah, so that's kind of that. And yeah, there's different random things here. Put in the different verbs and conjugate it. Make sentences, all this jazz. So yeah. Anyways, that's that. But yeah, that's how I use Notion, though. That's kind of one way that I use it. Definitely a good way. Oh, and this, I just screenshotted the logo and put it in as my icon. So, but yeah, I don't know. At some point, I would like to do a little bit of a kind of go through my whole Notion board or my whole Notion site. I just like it. I always enjoy seeing videos of people going through, their Notion and kind of showing. So if that's something that if anyone's interested in, definitely leave a comment below. I will try to save the stream, but no promises because again, it's a hurricane. Power can go out in the middle of the day. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at here. So this has been an hour and 15 minutes. So definitely a long enough stream. Anyways, thanks so much for joining me. Hopefully this was interesting. If you're learning German, let me know. If you're learning languages, let me know what language you're learning. If there is anything that I was working through the exercises that you think I should have done differently, definitely feel free to let me know. Definitely not going to complain about that. Also, I apologize in advance. I'm sure it was probably too small to read. Now that I'm thinking about this, I didn't really think about that. I should have thought about that. We live and learn. But yeah, next time I will try to make it more full size and maybe just kind of have everything pre-set up already. That's probably be easier. All right. Have a great one, everyone. Anyone who's going through interesting weather, stay safe. And yeah, well, we'll see you at some point. Who knows when. All right.